this man of God is saying. Come, listen. I want to hear him.
You must understand, we are not fighting for victory, we are fighting from victory. If you don't fight this fight, no matter how gifted you look or it seems you are, you won't travel far with God. Now, there are two dimensions of flesh that we must pay attention to. We are dealing with the spirit of flesh, and we are dealing with the body of flesh. The spirit of the flesh is what provokes the works of the flesh. What you do physically does not originate from that point. It has affected the spirit of the flesh. If the spirit of the flesh is faulty, the works of the flesh are made manifest. So what you see in Galatians, that the works of the flesh are this, is as a result of the spirit of the flesh. The inner man is not healthy. So Galatians now said we should cleanse ourselves from the filthiness of the flesh and of the spirit. These are the two warfare. But my generation, we have focused our attention on the physical. I don't do this, I don't do that. But they have failed to deal with the spirit of the flesh. There is something that powers what you do in the physical. As good as you have abstained from all appearance of evil, Paul is saying the battle has not ended there. There is something about the spirit that we must war against. Encounters are not enough. There is a fight. It's good that you have seen angels who descended from heaven and they called your name. Israel, I've called you as a prophet to the north. It's good, but there is a fight to fight, and the greatest battle you must fight is the fight against the flesh. Now the question you should now ask is, what is the flesh? Flesh is the aggression or obsession of your five senses. If we can deal with the spirit, the works will be taken care of. It drags you to being entangled, emotionally entangled. Don't pity it, fight it. There are people who leave their best friend and join church. Flesh is still there. As a matter of fact, some people has left the world. They are in church, Ophni and Phinehas, practicing the flesh in the presence of God. Our fathers killed the flesh. Our generation is pampering the flesh. These men died to things, and the first death, they died to themselves. The flesh coexists with the anointing.